Hi guys, welcome to episode number 8 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Now I've been very busy. I've been doing a lot of work off camera. I've done around 5 hours gameplay off camera, and there's a lot to show you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start at the beginning and finish at the end. Seems like a good plan. So yeah, as you can see, I've put, I don't know if this chest was here last time, but I've got a lot of blocks and stuff that I've gathered, so too much to put in one chest. So this chest is mainly for treasure and food and stuff, and this chest is just for building blocks. As you can see, I've put a second floor in my house. Now this is, I put whole blocks up there and then put half blocks, and this gives you a 1, 2, 3.5 block bottom floor. And then when we go upstairs, there's a whole block here. This finishes on a whole block, so you get the normal floor upstairs, and you get a 3.5 block downstairs living space, which is quite nice. So that's the house improvements so far. Secondly was my trees are doing really well, and look at the size of this tree that grew. So that's really nice. I've got masses of wood out here now, and I've just been planting saplings as I've been gathering wood. Planted a few more pumpkins and stuff in here. Creeper. Don't blow. Oh, he's nasty. One more hit. Got him. Okay, so next thing I want to show you guys is my portal. Getting a bit of lag here, I don't know why. So I built this this brick way around the edge of the portal, and I also jazzed up my portal a little bit with some steps, upside down steps and whatnot. So yeah, my portal looks pretty nice now. So that's the portal done, trees done. Sorry, I've got a little list here of everything because, as I say, 5 hours gameplay. I've done a hell of a lot of work. So let's put my sword away for no reason. So yeah, I dug down here and made myself a just over from my house, made myself a serious little hole. So I've got ladders going down here, and this is my first mine shaft. I always dig on a diagonal like this, but I've made it a lot higher, so these half block slabs, so I don't have to jump when I'm going up and down. This goes straight into an abandoned mine shaft, and if we go this way, I think it is, I could hear zombies at the end of this tunnel. So I dug down, and here we have a zombie spawner, and there's some chests down there as well. So yeah. Oh, melon seeds. Oh, where the hell did he come from? Okay, so I'm not going to grab any of this stuff. I've got far too much to show you guys, but I'll come back and get all this gear off camera. So this is my first mine shaft that I found, abandoned mine shaft. Oh my god, there's creepers everywhere. Whoa, don't blow. Don't blow. One more. Got ya. Okay, so yep. Grab these. So as you can see, I'm level 17 on XP, which is a lot. And you'll see why in a minute. It's not that I've been going out and fighting a lot. I've built an XP grinder, so we're going to get to that next. So what have we covered? We've covered home improvement, we've covered the big tree, we've covered the portal, and we've covered mine number 1. So next we're going to come over this way, and I'll show you the improvements that I've made to my chicken farm. Now the chicken farm wasn't working brilliantly well, so I've rebuilt it. And I found that I had a couple of blocks in, see this where a creeper blew up, had a couple of blocks in the wrong place. I've also moved my animal farm over there because I've been breeding and there wasn't enough space in this small pen. Put a lip around this original first hole where we went and got iron, and where I got my obsidian, and I've put a little fence there just to stop me falling down. So yeah, my chicken farm now is built out of cobble, and if we go in here, this chest has all these eggs in it, so it's definitely working now. Drops about 8 eggs a day. I'll come up the top and show you. So we've still got the hatch where we throw the eggs in the top. If I drop down here, I've built a little window to show you guys. We've got about 11 chickens in there, so it's definitely starting to come along quite nicely. So we just run past my my animal farm here. And as you can see, I've built these little 3 high cobble torches leading across, but there's a big one over there, and the big one represents mine number 2. This is the same sort of design as the first one, 3 blocks high. Now I dug down here in the hope to find the rest of that mine shaft. It isn't, it's actually a second mine shaft. If we go straight across here, you'll see this cobble. Now the cobble is a dungeon underneath me. Now directly below me here, I've covered it with cobble to keep it dark, but there's actually a skeleton spawner. And this tube here is water. There's water all in there. This is my XP farm. So the skeletons get pushed along this water, and this is a water elevator. So there's signs, then a water block, signs, then a water block, signs, then a water block, all the way up. Takes them up about 30 blocks. So there's a skeleton there. He's been pushed along, and then he's being pushed upwards. He'll automatically swim upwards to try and get me, but he just keeps going and going until he stops swimming. And because I'm within 16 blocks of that spawner, they will constantly spawn. You can just see the spawner there on fire, and every time it poofs it gives about 3 or 4 skeletons off, and they'll just keep queuing up, and they go up and up and up, loads and loads and loads of them, and then they fall down here. Now they fall a long way, and that fall damage, mostly kills them. So just a piece of string in my hands right now, 1, 2, see, a couple of hits kills them, and I've got 47 bones and a stack and a half of arrows, and as you see I'm level 18 now. Just have a little snack on some chicken, and yeah, you just sort of wait here. Look, they just come piling in, couple of little hits with some string. Don't want to use my weapons up, but look, arrows and bones and XP. So yeah, really nice XP grinder. So I'll just show you that from the outside. So we need to go back out this way. Now, it took me quite a while to find these spawners. That was where most of my gameplay was. But yeah, over here is the XP grinder itself. It actually comes out of the ground, which is a bit annoying, but here it is anyway. So this piece here, 4x4, and it's hollow in the middle with the water that takes the skeletons up. They hit this block where, the same as at the bottom, it pushes them across, and then when they get to here, they fall all the way down this tube and they land where we were hitting them with the string. So that's my XP grinder set up, and I'm quite chuffed with the setup with that. I'm really happy with that. So I remember to set a timer for this episode, which is great. So we're at 8 minutes at the moment, around 8 minutes. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how things are going. Also quite like this location. Got quite lucky with this seed really. I've got my jungle, and I've got the nice plains area. I've got a huge swamp. There's my chicken farm over here. Now, the main thing for me is I want to ask you guys that are watching, do you think that I should move location? Now I've built my little house over there, and I've got my little piece of farmland. So what I was thinking of doing was making this area over here, making this just into a farm. So I've got kind of trees and my wheat, and I can make this all automatic once I start getting redstone and some pistons together. I need to find a little slime spawn area, and then we can get sticky pistons. I've got my portal and stuff over here. But yeah, do I just make this a little farming area? Because I want to be nearer to that XP grinder, really. Although with that first hole down there, I could make a zombie grinder, and I could have a skeleton and a zombie grinder. So I'm not 100% what to do. If you guys think I should move and build like an epic, either a castle or a big mansion, or like an underground kind of bat cave area over there. See, look at all these eggs. Chicken farm is working superbly well now. Yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, if you think I should move. Then I will move over there. I think I'm going to do it anyway, and I might do it off camera after this episode. I mean, in the end, if you guys decide that I should stay here in my little hobbit house, then I will. I'll stay here, and I can use that just as a big storeroom or something. So that's pretty much it. The last, we're at about 10 minutes now, so the last 5 minutes of this episode, as it's turning night time, I'm going to go in the nether and see if we can get some glowstone, or at least get to an area where the glowstone's nice and accessible. So we're back in the nether, and yeah, I wanted to go and get some of this soul sand as well, just while I'm here. So let's get a bit of this. There we go. And there was in the last episode we saw some glowstone around. Now it's really hard to walk on this soul sand. You gotta keep moving, don't stand still on it. Whoa, that's a ghast. Okay, ghast up there, that's not what I came for, really. Yeah, don't know about glowstone. Might be a little bit dangerous. I've got a lot of stuff on me, and I want to build an enchanting table before. Yeah, let's go back. Bad idea. Change of plan mid-episode. How professional of me. So right, we're back, and I wanted to. That was what I was going to do. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, just because it's far too dangerous to run around at night time. Running short of time now. I've left this a little bit too late to do, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. So in this second mine shaft that I've dug, the one with the XP grinder in it, there's a chest I found, and I wanted to save it on camera. I've got a little note on my notepad here, I just forgot to do it. Let's have some chicken. So, the chest that is in... Horrible lag spike. May have to reinstall Optifine to get rid of these little lag spikes and stuff. I found out what the whole glitches were, so that was just my VSync. So I take it off VSync and put it on max frames per second. What is that horrible lag? That was nasty. Okay, yeah, so it's down here. There's a chest here, and I was going to do it on camera. The seed is in the description, so I'm not cheating. This chest is here, and it is at, I'm going to press F3, and this chest is at, those are the coordinates, so it's 188.7 by 42.6 by 454.0. Just get rid of that. This chest has 3 diamonds in it and 3 melon seeds. So now we can grow our watermelons, and I love my watermelon farm. And I've also got diamonds. So I think my next thing I'm going to do is, where I got the obsidian and that spider nearly sold me short, I'm going to go down there and get myself 4 pieces of obsidian off camera. And I'm also going to use those diamonds. I've made some paper from my reeds, and I'm going to make an enchanting table, because I've got this 18 XP and I've got the grinder now, so I can get level 50 enchantments around every hour. It takes about an hour to get up to level 50. There are better ways of grinding XP. I mean, if I went to the end and made an Enderman farm in the end, you get a lot more XP off of Enderman. But yeah, I think that is the plan, to make myself an enchanting table next and start enchanting some of my gear. I definitely want smite on my swords, and I definitely want some protection on my armour. That's going to make the nether exploration a lot easier. So yeah, this episode it's not really me doing much. I apologise for that, guys, but as I say, I've done a lot of work off camera. This was going far too slowly for my liking. There was not a lot of progress going on. So yeah, I think that's about it, other than to say I've got a new subscriber. It's another one of the guys from work. His name's Luke. So thanks for subscribing, Luke. Hope you find the videos entertaining, mate. Just like to add again, if you haven't watched Bob's videos, that's Bob. He is an absolute ledge. He's a really good friend of mine. As soon as you finish watching this video, go in the search bar and type in Cheese Bob Pickle. It's all one word, and check out his channel. That's Cheese Bob Pickle. Go and watch his videos, guys, and go and give him your support. That'd be really good of you. and that'd cheer me up a lot, because he's, as I say, he's a really great friend of mine, and he's just starting out making videos, and he could do with some views and some feedback on his videos. I really enjoy them. I like Fallout New Vegas, and I'd love him to do some more videos on other games that he plays. So yeah, go and check him out. I think the last thing that I want to add is in my last video I was sounding a bit rough and a little bit ill. I feel a lot better now, and I've come to the conclusion that it was Kickle, one of my one of my subscribers. I definitely caught a bug off him. He is a very sickly boy, as I've said before. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching, as always, and rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the little thumbs up button, because you know you want to. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.